Now, whatever the sport we cover, and that's right across the spectrum, there are those moments that occur that enliven, humanise and soften the serious business of competition. They so often spark off sporting chat in the pubs and the living rooms, and they provide us with warm and amusing memories. So let us take a seasonal look back at the unusual, the offbeat and the mirth-making moments that we've seen on World of Sport. And we start with a sportscaster down under.
Good evening and welcome to the first of this year's International Track and Field Spectaculars. Tonight we're telecasting live from Okara Park in Whangarei.
First to throw, start the final three throws. Giappolo Orlando, fifth in the World Cup. Reach him, building, look to be off balance.
Now the rain has started to fall here at Okara Park. Anything can happen now. Well, now, the women's long jump, no, we'll forget that one because the rain has utterly ruined everything there. The men's 100 metres won by Alan Wells of Scotland from Obeng of Ghana and McFarlane of the UK. The international women's 1500 metres won there by, let me see, we had, no, that's not the wrong one, that's not the right one there. I can't tell you the result of the discus, though. Do excuse me, we've got things drowned, all the paper's absolutely drowned here.
1:10.97. That's faster than either of their two runs yesterday. They had 1:12.59 and 1:11.50. Oh, and there's a spectacular crash. They couldn't stop, and they went straight through the barrier.
Round two. So round two now, and I would have thought the first body punch that Grandom throws, that Malpa's going to say, I'm not too fond of this unless he can catch. Yes, he's caught. Oh, what do you know about this? Happened before. I don't think there's any way that they can pull this fellow back. I've never seen a turnabout in a fight like that. Really sunk without trace.
Now they've numbered the trucks. That's the first one there. 2, 3, all the way along here. Ken was out here carefully numbering. Now he's never jumped 13 trucks. He's jumped 12, but when he tried the 13 before, what happened was he broke his leg. But again this afternoon, as Ken's right there. Good luck, Ken.
I've got to watch my front tyre. I intend to do 60 laps without a stop. Oh, with a fuel stop only. Oh, holy cow, that's stupid.
Yes, we'll edit that.
Oh, gee, that was close. Anyway, I got a bit of a task in front of me because that's the Japanese totally supported entry that's leading us. In fact, there's more Japanese in the pit down there than there was in Okinawa in 1944. I feel a bit like John Wayne. I'm about to go over the top.
A complete and utter amateur nincompoop got in the way and turned right, just turned straight across my path and put me straight into the fence, and I took him, mate. That guy has to be black flag. I'm going to punch him in the mouth when the race is over, and that's a fact.
We're back on camera now. There's another young man in this arena tonight. His name is Jerry Cooney.
Howard.
And you won him.
I'm going to slap his face as we bring him over here. And I don't even want to talk about it, Cooney, until you put his name on the contract. If you come over here, we're going to fight right now.
Come on.
Right now, come over here. Come on. Now it's time to come and take on the real heavyweight champion of the world and test his mettle. And then he can do two things in one night. He can prove that he's one of the best heavyweights in the world, and at the same time, simultaneously, become the heavyweight champion of the world. Come on, Cooney, we need you, Jack. Quit jiving.
That's Mick Grant. Grant from Haslam from Marshall. Then it's Newbold and Crosby. A little bit of a gap before the sixth place men. These first five, all featuring in the championship, are really showing their faces, but he isn't at all. That was one of the leaders. Could that be Rocket Ron Haslam? It is indeed. And Ron Haslam has dropped it. The machine is starting to blaze up. He's looking for a fire extinguisher. Number 2, Ron Haslam, the machine. He's running himself to get the fire extinguisher. That's a very expensive Works Honda there. And the petrol tank almost full, of course, and they've got to get those flames out very quickly.
Thank you, John. Yes, but the serious business first, because let me tell you, we've got 5 runners for the Ward Hill Handicap. We have got 5 runners, I'm going to get through this, for the Ward Hill Handicap, and they're all ready to go to post, apart from More Harmony, the favourite, who's just being led out. Hello.
That's what I put my money on.
It is. He's just gone back to be replated.
Well, you can't blame him.
Yeah.
Gerald Ford. He does take this game seriously. And watch Gerald Ford from behind with a long iron, playing his second shot. That's nailed a few on the left.
Not that time. That was his 4th shot. So if at first you don't succeed, give it another whack.
Hit this one with the cover on. He got it.
Great way to finish. The 1981 champion, Jerry Pate.
Oh, he hurt himself.
He did it. He solid did it.